everybody, and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. So here we are doing a level up run, and it looks like all the notes are in the exact same spot as far as I can tell. So this is nice, huh? So the way we do this now is by doing clusters, because unlike the original level up run that I did a long time ago, where I went through like half of the map, that's not doable anymore. I'm sure you guys know that, but it's okay, because once the HLNA notes and all that stuff came out, we no longer needed to do that to get up there in levels. And so we just started doing clusters anyway, right? And we were still getting up there pretty good. Of course, that's not gonna happen here, because so you can't get to like level 70 something, 80 or anything like that. No way, dude. It ain't happening. Alright, so we are at 93.6 by 18.8. So yeah, as I was saying, that's not happening. Stam all the way, baby. And so in my experience, and I've been running on PvP, and you can't get above 50. Oh crap. Oh, is my run over? Oh my god. Holy smokes. That sounds crazy over there. Sheesh. Better them than me, I guess. But yeah, so I've done this like a few times already, 3 times or so. One I did on small tribes, another one just on regular PvP. And unfortunately on some, on one of those 3 runs, there was a cluster, this cluster that we're doing right now. Somebody went and put buildings on top of them, so I couldn't get them, and so that's why I'm going to do more than this cluster. So I'll do other videos showing the other clusters for you guys. If you're interested, they'll be there. Oh man. Alright, so we are at 95.8 by 20.2. As you saw, we started out with waypoint 2 instead of waypoint 0, just because you never know where you're gonna spawn. But the waypoints, as long as you have your waypoints on the map, you should be fine. You can just adjust depending on where you're at or where you spawn. No big deal. But anyways, like I was saying, I did some official runs, and of course some people tried to kill me and all that good stuff, but that was okay. But more than anything, I could not get above 50. In fact, 48 was the highest I was able to get. So with that information, now that I'm doing this, I ended up setting everything just like it is on official. Because if you guys notice anybody doing these, typically they do them for single player stats, and if they do that, they're getting some ridiculous numbers. Of course, if you do single player, then yeah, that's good. That's exactly, you're gonna get exactly what they show you. Some pretty nice numbers. Okay, we're at 92.5 by 22.8. But unfortunately, the stam, the food, and the water go down a lot quicker on official. And also you don't get as many points on the XP notes. And of course you want to try to avoid dying, because if you die, then obviously you won't have that buff. And so when you get your first your first note after you die, you miss out on a good chunk of points. So instead of getting 6 levels, you would end up getting 3. Of course, it depends on how many levels you already have, because the higher you go, the more XP points you need for the next level. But so that's the main reason that I'm doing this is I got some people asking me for this because they wanted more accurate numbers. So here we are, 89.5 by 24. And of course, there's other requests I have, but I'll do what I can. You know, I can't always get to everything right away, but I'll try to do these videos nice and steady, so that way you guys will have something to look at whenever you guys are doing these things. And like I said, I will work on some more clusters. Typically, there are 3 more clusters besides this one that I use. We are at 88.1 by 23.3. And so I'm doing it like this, that way hopefully it'll help you out. It is kind of nice that they allow us to put those waypoints in now. That is so sweet. Oh, I better put some food in my hotbar, because we might be running and we're gonna need our food where it's easily readily available. All right, so right here we need to be very careful, guys, because there's usually raptors. So let's be very quiet and try to listen closely. And I think I just saw something up there. Pretty sure it was a raptor. Yep, it was a raptor, but it's attacking something, so that's good for us. We just stay away from that area, and hopefully, holy crap. Okay, for this, we're gonna have to just run quick. It'll take a little bit for its reaction, and hopefully it won't hit us. Woo. Actually, it looks like it's completely stuck. Man, that would be such an easy tame, but 88.9 by 20.5. But those guys are not that easy to get like early game, because they go through their little whatchamacallit, sleepy stuff. The tranquilizer. What the heck is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about. And you constantly have to give them those. Man, what is wrong with me? All right. Anyways, we're not taming, so that's fine. We're just running. It'll come to me eventually. Okay, so we are at 88.7 by 19. Man, sometimes it's hard to see. I'm gonna have to show them nice and close for you guys. Alright, so right through here we need to be careful, because there's usually raptors. So always keep an eye out to see if you see any herbivores, and we do right there. Right there's a turtle. So that way we'll book it to it if a raptor comes after us. Looks like we're clear, so we're golden. We're good to go. All right, so now we just have to get across this water. It's usually not that bad, but there are piranhas here, so we just try to get as far as we can. Just swim straight across, not looking around, because that slows you down. And speaking of the devil, but luckily we got out of there with just a little bite out of us. Our health is still doing okay, but of course with the health down, that means that our food and water is gonna go down a little bit quicker, especially our food. So you gotta keep on getting berries as much as you can. Oh man. So right here where we're going, let me get some water real quick. We gotta top that off as much as we can every chance we get. This area is pretty dangerous. We are at 82.2 by 15.8. I mean, if you feel like, you know, froggy, you can do this, but it is kind of dangerous. So some people choose to just, you know, not go through this because it could get pretty dicey, to say the least. And this is only 3 notes that we're gonna get here, or that one and those 2 over there in front of us. So, you know, if you decide not to go this way, it's not the end of the world. Holy smokes. Luckily, it's busy. Let's get away from that. Oh. Oh man. It's getting close to us again? Are you kidding me? Okay, so if it does come towards us, the water is our best friend. So we'll listen closely. Yeah, so it looks like we're okay. We're good to go. Alright, so we are at 79 by 16.6. I'm trying to distribute these guys. There are some areas where you're gonna get a little hot, and of course the food and water goes down quick. So we try to avoid that as much as possible by putting more points on fortitude. Oh, I knew it. Okay, it sounds like they're kind of far, so let's go around. Let's make a wide turn right here and see where they're at. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm in trouble. Well, oh jeez. Oh no. Oh, holy smokes, I thought I was gonna get broken bones. It was close though. Alright. We need to find some herbivores. Holy smokes, they're just destroying everything. Oh man. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get that note. Oh, thank goodness for that turtle. So if they come this way, the turtle's gonna get it. And turtles, you know, they're kind of hardy, so it'll take a little bit for them to go through that. But I could have sworn that was an alpha raptor. There was a normal one and an alpha. Yeesh, that was rough. We're at 83 by 19.2. And this is number 10, so technically it would have been number 11. So we're not gonna get all 16. But 15 is okay. That should still get us to about 47, 48, I think. Okay, my food is doing okay, but the water situation is a little rough right now. And I'm hoping that the food goes up a little bit more than that. We are at 82.8 by 19.9. Man, this is rough. Okay. Definitely a little fortitude there. Because on the bottom right, I can see I'm a little warm. Don't want to let it get too out of hand. You know what? I think I'm gonna go get water. Because I could end up seeing stars, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go fall asleep. And we need to be careful right around here, because raptors and spinos could be anywhere around here. Of course, we'd be able to see the spino. But, oh, look, there's a raptor there. I need to run this way. I'm gonna try to stay close to the water in case it does come after me. Because, okay, it's busy. Let's book it, let's book it. We just need to get behind this little cubby hole over here. Oh, those little stinkers. They're gonna come in here, aren't they? No problem. We'll just go into our map before they get to us. 81.7 by 22.1. Come on, guys, don't hit me. I'm looking at my map. Okay, now let's book it. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. For some reason, that little trick works. It hasn't failed me yet. Alright, so over here, a spino could be over here, but I don't see anything. So I think we're good to go. Those guys are a little slow, so not worry about him. Get a little drink as we run through. And we're down to 3. 3 more notes, and that's it. And I'm not gonna mess with my levels that are available to me until I get up here, because I don't want to get jumped by anything. And usually this area here is fine. There's usually nothing but herbivores, so we're pretty good. And I need to eat some more berries, but I better look in my inventory. Let me get this real quick. Man, that's all I got. Just these and the... Sheesh. It's a pretty sad state of affairs, guys. But that's okay. We'll just kind of jog through here because we're kind of safe. Unless that bird decides to attack me and steal something. But I don't really have much that he can steal. So we're okay. Alright, so we are at 83.5 by 24. Man. Yeah, we're gonna need that weight. Look at that. Look at all those XP seconds. That's a lot of seconds. 60 a minute, 600 is 6 by 6. I can't concentrate right now. I'm listening to too much noise. But that's a whole lot of time. It'll last a long time, so try not to die, guys. Alright. I think we're okay. We just gotta get through this little... Oh, jeez. Okay, I think we're okay. Plus, they were just dillos. Those don't scare me all that much. They're puny. 81.6 by 28.6. Oh crap. Oh no, what did I push? Get out of here. Oh, it's 2 of them. Jeez. They actually hurt me a little bit. That was weird. I pushed my my inventory button and I pushed it again. It wouldn't get out. So I had to do it with my little mouse. Man, what the heck is wrong with this game? But I like the way this game looks, to be honest. It's pretty nice looking. And I like that they added a few little things here and there, so not everything's quite the same anymore. So, you know, there's some learning curves a little bit. Alright, so we're at 84.1 by 29.3. And that is our last one, guys. How nice is that, right? And we're doing good. see some little health. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, let me show you how we got to level 48. So yeah, and we missed one, so we would have been at 49. Yeah, 49. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. So until next time, keep surviving.